Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field.
Uh, 6-2. That's nice. Last guy was 5-1. Guy before that was 4-0.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
I'll tell you what, as quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 48.
God damn. Hit the wrong button. It's going to be one of those games. God, the other guy was wide open. And I hit the wrong button. Yeah. That's why your backup quarterback sucks. Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. ETN again. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go right back to ETN. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Lawrence now off the play action. Connection made on the cross. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensive. Not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Stop throwing interceptions, it won't be a problem. I'm getting beat because of turnovers.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Toss now to the short side. That play good for 17 and a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
41's a big dude.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Barkley trying this up the gut.
Nothing there.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pickett set to pass. And the Jaguars,
You got to get out of the break quicker, Brown.
And that pushes them back. Down coming up.
I have no chance this game.
I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape.
Problem is, last year he didn't get beat like that.
Not for that defense, who puts a second on the board.
Third and long for him here.
God darn it.
It's another first.
Stop throwing to the wrong guy.
Again. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career.
The other guy was wide open. Let's throw about 7 more picks this game, like I did last game.
But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver.
That's not who you want to throw to.
The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10. They motion a receiver left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Lawrence throwing here.
No.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Let's go!
Pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the Hawks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. He's got open space, nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. To the sideline, and it is caught.
Where the heck are my guys at?
45. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he's brought down after a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
They get some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lone back gets the handle. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's going to be blocked after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. from the 39. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Pickett. Complete beyond the marker.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Ooh,
damn! Don't have time to throw the ball.
Ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. Your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing it again here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Pickett.
God darn! That is my season in a handbag right there. My number 2 receiver dropping the ball. Unbelievable, dude.
Put up 3 for the Eagles. This from 35 yards away. And it is good.
Unbelievable. That is the 1st down.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out.
Daggone it.
And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Devin Duvernay to return it.
Good tackle.
Stopped on the return of the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. balance on the play fake. That one is caught left side of the field.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying it right side with Etienne. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal game, and some of them will set up a critical play action for later.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Oh! Woo! Wow. What? When did he get hurt? I don't want Carter. Wow, the Cardinals beat the 49ers? I can't believe that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running right is Bigsby. Breaks the tackle, still going.
That's a normal tackle. I didn't try to hit him.
Particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Receiver in motion, going left. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh my God, dude. You missed him completely.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I'm getting tired of these fast wide receivers.
Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Is this at the 6? And it's a nice return here. They tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, a run with Barkley. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 46. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and just 2 to go. To throw, Pickett. He has the first over the middle. He's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Pickett will look to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Toss play to Barkley. Has some space inside the 15. He has it all the way down to the 8. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, kid, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Now here's Pickett. And like an empty effort, he just throws it away. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Kick it to throw. And the defender comes away with it. And the Jaguars will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
He's supposed to cut inside him, but get through the year. Hurts is out for 4 games, so.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Darn, dude. Hit him!
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Second and 3 now. From the 27. Throw reeled in by Thomas.
Catch the ball, Trotter. You went too far.
And earn them a new set of downs. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, ETN gets it. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Lays out for this one.
What the hell, dude? Really? Wow. How are my guys getting beat deep when I've got them set up over the top? That is such crap. You're the one that got beat. Don't put your arms up.
A big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Buying some time left. And he will score.
How does he catch that ball when Slay's standing right there?
The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock. And there are so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
That's what we do!
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So it's halftime, and the visiting Jaguars have played themselves to a nice little lead thus far. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
The guy goes in motion and the corner goes the other way. Why? This game is so jacked up right now. That doesn't make sense. Why did Brown run the other way hard as he could go?
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running this one left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete left-sided Thomas. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, Lawrence.
See, I don't have... I'd love to see the replay on that and how he's getting his foot down.
And that's a Jaguar first down.
He's not down. Dude, I gotta switch the camera. Oops, sorry. Ah, damn it.
ETN. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Where in the heck is my defense at? It doesn't make sense to me. That's in a bad place, too.
By a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
There's the perfect place to put it, right there. Maybe?
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, you don't see it there.
They send the tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's not what I want.
Right up the gut. He found a little room to turn it into a nice game down to the 6. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now a carry by ETN.
God almighty, he runs over you!
1st down yardage.
Really?
I don't know what
Wow.
it is, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down
Wow.
is so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Now toss it to ETN. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They're going to run with ETN. And he's not going to make the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a gain of 2 and maybe a goal line stand here. It's 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. And they pick him up.
Darn, dude. That is so slow throwing it.
Jaguars take possession as he makes his
Dude, chew the clock. This is over.
season.
I'm just, wow, man. He has thrown too many picks.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the run, it's ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Oh my God, dude.
23 yards to move those chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. This is ETN. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They bring Thomas in motion. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Lawrence. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score.
Hadn't scored since first.
Probable comeback attempts. We're going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
He'll always sign off on it when that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to get the toss. It's his chance to get outside quickly. Let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake, he'll throw.
God darn, dude. That is a lob pass. I hate this freaking passing. It'll be the last game I play with it. I'm going to go back to Classic. I don't understand that. How many? Oh, no.
The passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lawrence to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence.
That's supposed to be a blitz, fellas. Where's my blitz guy?
25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
This is over. I'm tired of this.
Great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's a give up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. It's caught. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Let's go.
It's 2nd and goal. It's a design boot. The back grabs it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Jaguars have it again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's ETN on the give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles. A little nicer on that scoreboard. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. First throw for the backup now. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing here, McKee. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He's on the move. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Is that even a play?
Making us look bad.
Toss play to Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Philadelphia.